So I did this for about 4 or 5 hours per day when I just started off my business. And it's the sole reason why today I have a business that's pretty successful that makes a good amount of money. And it's the easiest way for me to tell someone how they can start without wasting their time and finding the most efficient route to just signing clients and making a bunch of money, especially online. And it's the simple concept, this video is not going to be long, between money making activities and activities where you don't make money, so non-money making activities. And the issue with most beginners is that when you start, you will have a tendency to focus on non-making activities. So what are those? Building a website, doing your calendar link, making a VSL, your landing page, all of these things which, yes, it's nice to have. Ultimately, these things it isn't directly helping you sign a client. They're tools. Yes, it can make your business prettier and make you seem more professional. And I'm not against doing like the websites and all these things. It's just what's going to happen with most of you is that when you start, you're going to want to procrastinate the hard part, which is the money-making activities, by solely focusing your time on building your website and making it the prettiest thing in the world. You're going to be working on that for days, for weeks. You're going to be thinking about a business name. You're like, I cannot start contacting clients because I need to think about the best business name. Otherwise, no one's going to want to work with me. But the truth, the reality is that the money-making activities, which is directly reaching out to clients and having communication with them and just trying to get them to pay you and work with you, until you start doing that, your business, your money, it's going nowhere. Nothing's going to happen. So what I did for 4 to 5 hours per day when I started my days is I would cold call. That was my thing. I really love cold calling. I get to directly speak with my clients, my customers. So I'd pick up the phone, and every morning I would wake up at 9 o'clock my time. I would start dialing all of the businesses in my local area. And I did that until 12, took a break for an hour because most of them were on lunch breaks, and then I would do it for an additional 2-3 hours if I didn't have that much things to do afterwards. But typically in the mornings I would cold call, I'd take an hour-long break, and then from there I would take my sales calls because I would be booking appointments from those morning calls. What I used to do before in the past, and what you're probably doing, is that you start your day. First off, you don't work on the business, and then afterwards, when you do get that little surge of motivation to work, you start building your website, you're making your calendar pretty, you're making a logo and all this crap. And next thing you know, the day is over and you feel productive. That's the bad thing. You feel like you actually accomplished something. But in reality, you can have the best logo, but until you actually reach out to potential customers, your business, your money is going nowhere. All right, so spend max a day or two on those things. From there, you have to be constantly thinking, what is the best money-making activity for me to do? For me, it's taking sales calls. It's making these YouTube videos. And for you, is outreaching, talking to potential customers. If you're not doing that every day, I promise you, you will go nowhere and you will not make any money. So please, spend a day or two, like I said, on those basic stuff. And then afterwards, everything around your life has to revolve around how can I speak and get in contact with as many potential customers as I can. And then I swear to God, if you focus on that a couple hours per day, you will end up making money. It is the number one reason why people don't succeed is they avoid the hard part, which is talking to potential customers. So that's going to be all for today. I hope this was useful. As usual, if you have any questions for me, send me a message on Instagram. I will happily respond to you and have a conversation. Otherwise, let's make some money and best of luck out there. Peace.